Welcome back to Dad's Dialogues, where we are trying to be the best dads we can possibly be. And now, today, as you can already see on the title, we are talking about our first heartbreak. What am I talking about? Stay tuned. But before that, we got to go into our normal spiel. And I'm going to start off with the reviews or any kind of comments. There hasn't been any, but you know what? That's not on you guys. That's on me. I've been inconsistent. I've not been focused. A lot of things been going on, and it's no excuse, but I am locked in. I literally, as I was prepping for this, my note is lock in, gang. We are locked into this podcast and into the content on Instagram. Please be sure to follow, give a review, leave a comment for me because I am going to be back posting weekly. None of this bi-weekly. I think I even missed a third week. I don't even know, but we're back and I'm locked in because things are happening as a dad. It's so fast. It's like I want to like even take notes on all of it. There's just so much going on, but anyways, that's for other days and next episodes. But for now, because there's no review or no comments, I take that upon myself to become consistent again. Now, today we're going into Nia's corner, and Nia's corner is going to vice versa go into the entire episode, which is first heartbreak. And so, with that, right? First heartbreak, right? This is okay, as a dad, there is a hierarchy for your baby. You know it, right? It's mama, you, anybody else, right? Like obviously there might be like uncle or grandma or, cousin, whatever, there are other people under there, but like for the most part, like other than mama, I'm here. Nia gonna love me. She's gonna always want me to hold her instead of anybody else. Now tell me why a couple of days ago, right? A couple of days ago, my our friend Sadon, who helps us with nannying in the afternoons while we're still working. Nia's hanging out, and actually it happened 2 days in a row because it happened with Christy as well. But Sadon's about to leave because I'll finish work. I'm like, hey, time to hang out, Nia. Let's do our thing, right? And I'm going to like take her because Sadon's holding her, and Nia goes, no. Oh, shattered, shot to the heart. I'm like, what do you mean? What do you mean no? Dad, please. What are you talking about? But for real, like I was like, I don't know what this is. Like I know like Nia's like smart. Like she knows, okay, if I'm picking her up, maybe I'm gonna, we're gonna eat or I don't know. Like we be having fun. I don't even know what I be doing. I guess I really don't know what it is, but sometimes it's just like, no. And maybe it's just that she loves the word now. But then it happened the next day, and I was like, hey, yo. And then the cherry on top, right? This is all about the heartbreak. The cherry on top was on Saturday morning. I go to the YMCA, and when we go to the YMCA, she kind of has like this little struggle, right? This little struggle of going from, we're holding her to like we pass her on to anybody at the YMCA, and then they take her, and she's usually no, and she cries. I went to the YMCA. I'll carry her in there. And they're like, hey, Natanya. That's what all the people are saying. And like, oh, she's so cute. I'm like, I know. And she literally like almost falls out of my arms to go to the next person's arms. I'm like, oh, bye, girl. What's going on here? Like, you're supposed to struggle a little bit. Like, you're supposed to say no, like once or twice. You feel me? Like, make me feel good. And I say all this, right? This is brokenhearted, right? Like, this is you expect, right? You expect your baby to eventually, right? Like I know a bunch of kids at church who love to see me, right? I'm not their parents, I'm not their dad or whatever, but like they get excited, Naz, whatever, I'm whatever. And you expect it by at that age. They're like 5, 6, 7, 8 years old kids, like my middle school class, like they love to see me because like I don't know, something outside of the house. They get too used to inside the house, mom and dad, whatever. But as a toddler, I was like, you're a teenage toddler, Nia. Like, what is going on? And so let me just paint a better picture for you guys. So as a dad, baby is born, right? I just want to give you really good back an overview because this is just it just happened so suddenly, right? And so like, let me just actually pause here and just the lesson for today is take your time. I promise you, take your time, take your time, take your time, take your time. Like this is the way she went from like always wanting and clinging on to me to now being comfortable with a lot of other people. And I'm like, yes, it's good. Like, I do need my time off, or like, my Happy needs her time off. But like, try, like, care about us a little bit. Be like, oh, mama, dada, bye. Nowadays, it's like you hand her off and she's just, and so take your time with your baby, right? Enjoy life, enjoy the long nights, enjoy, them clinging onto you, because I'm telling you, like that, boom, gone. Just bye. Have fun at the why. Have fun with the nanny. Have fun with the whatever. Like, bye. Forget me, huh? Forget me. Forget you. Forget me. No, I'm just playing. But now, I want to take a step back and take you through the arc. I think it's like a mini arc of a dad, right? At least until 1.5 years old. Baby is born, and baby literally only needs mom. Now, obviously, mom needs dad, right? This is the whole point of dad's dialogues. Mom needs dad, but baby really just needs mom. And so you're supporting, a lot of times when she was 1 to 2 months old, a lot of times, they don't really know who's holding. But like when she starts fussing, it's like, okay, immediately give her to mom. Like if she starts crying or whatever, because mom can, breastfeed. Like it's very easy. It's literally the one-stop shop to solve anything. Breastfeeding, right? Nursing, easy peasy. So 1 to 2 months, it's like, they don't really notice anything. Like anybody could be holding her and she's kind of chilling unless she like really needs to feed or like change a diaper or whatever, uncomfortable, burp, whatever. Then you get into that 3 to 4 months. She starts seeing people, right? She starts noticing, okay, now she's like, especially that third month is like, I really just want to be with mom. Like, dad, you're cool. Like, I don't know you. I'm attached to the hip with mom. And so slowly I'm pretty sure what what happens is the baby notices, dad, this guy's always here. He's here all the time, evenings, mornings, he's here. And so like, he kind of cool. Obviously that's dad, right? And so it goes from like, okay, only mom, like literally only needs mom, to like then enjoying dad's company. Because then that 3, 4, 5 month is when she starts smiling and she gets excited, right? And so that second half of the year, this is all jumbled together, that 6 month to 12 month, it's either mom or dad, right? Like that's the only two people that can help, any kind of stress or tiredness or, hunger, whatever, mom or dad. Preferably mom. Baby thinks preferably mom, but dad is amazing second option. Like this is fantastic second option. And so then they get to this 1 year old, right? And so now I'm setting you up, right? Because now you go from like, now you're wanted and you're needed and you're loved. And, obviously baby loves you, but like this is that first year you get to really see like, oh man, like, I don't know. It's that feeling of like, that's my baby, right? Like, and she knows I'm her dad. And so you get that whole year. Then at 12 months, a lot of things. So, and every situation is different, right? Like, we were home, we work from home, we're home all the time. Nia sees us at all times, right? We had a lot of time off, either mom or dad, either Happy or me. We were off and we were always with Nia, like a lot. Like she was used to it, right? And so we were very blessed with the amount of time off we got and how much we were with her. So then there was that little phase where, we started getting a nanny and started trying, not seeing her as much, but we work from home. So anytime, especially where I work open in the open area of like the upstairs loft. And so when they pass through, like she literally always walks up the stairs, hi dada, hi dada. But she's like not like stressing like, oh, I want to go to him. It's just, hi dada. And so so then we're not with her as much, nanny's with her, Sadon's with her, Christy's with her, somebody's with her, and she's not too stressed, but like preferably she'd still rather be with mom or dad. Then you get to like that 13, 14, 15 months, comfortable. comfortable with Nanny, comfortable with other people. I mean, I might have to post this video, or maybe I might take it, or I might insert a video of Nia when she saw Mimi, my auntie. When she saw my auntie, I don't know why, that's her favorite person. The excitement that she gets from seeing Mimi is unmatched. She don't even get excited for me like that. Like I was gone for a night or two before in Ohio or whatever. When I came back, like she was excited. She was like, "Yay!" But like the excitement is not the same. I swear I gotta put that. Like just I'm gonna clip a little like how freaking excited she got. Anyways, so that's what happens with 13, 14, 15 month. And now she's 16, 17, 18 month. Basically right here at that 17th month is where she's just like now comfortable. She's like, Dad, you're cool, but other people can give me blueberries. Other people can give me grapes. Like, you're not special. Obviously, she doesn't think that. I'm still like, this is me reminding you guys that, and reminding myself, we are still like wanted and needed and loved and whatnot. But your baby just starts being comfortable like with other people, right? And now we're even thinking about doing daycare or Montessori school. And so that's going to add another layer of like, she's just going to start being comfortable with other people and wanting to see other people, right? Like she loves to see Mimi. She loves to see, the nanny when she walks in. She loves to see them. Oh, Nanny's daughter, she was here most of the summer. One of her favorite people. Hands down, one of her most favorite people in the world, because when she walks in, the other day, it was like, election day. She walked in because there was no school. She's in middle school. She walked in, Nia sprints, and she's like, ah. I was not prepared for that kind of reaction for somebody she's seen like a handful of times, not too many times, but like she loves her. And so, yeah, all that to say, like, take your time, because now I don't know what's going to happen from 18 months to 24 months, right? Like the next, until she's 2 years old, like she's just going to get more and more comfortable with people. She's going to like, I mentioned this earlier, like you're expecting your baby to like, want to enjoy going to soccer practice or gymnastics or whatever. Like there are things that, your baby's going to want to go and kind of leave you. And I just, it kind of came fast. You feel me? Like it snuck up on me, and I'm like, "Hey, yo, you still love me, right? You still love Dada?" And so now it's really, I'm really. This is really a PSA for me too. But like now, even more, I'm like enjoying every moment. This is like even FYI, right? Like literally this morning, this is how I'm trying to enjoy every moment. This morning, so Happy's out of town, right? She's in ATO, she's doing her thing, you feel me? And I had planned on either having a play date with a neighbor's kid or going to the YMCA. Play date didn't work out. And then I was thinking about going to YMCA, and I was like, I have the morning to myself with Nia. I think I'm just going to keep it. I'm just going to enjoy this morning with just me and her. We did walks. We did a lot of reading. We did a lot of, we actually, the walk was very long, and she was just on my shoulder the whole time. And it was a little uncomfortable, but like, it was very sweet. And, we ate breakfast, ate lunch. We played upstairs in her room. And so like, this is me, already thinking like, okay, like this time is so limited. Soon her day is going to be packed with, gymnastics, soccer, basketball, whatever. And so I literally this morning was like, I'm not going anywhere. I'm enjoying my time with my baby, and we're just going to kick it until, nap time. And then the afternoon was really busy. And so, yeah, that's like, if you're watching this, you're probably already like, I want to be with my baby. Time is short. Time's fast. Just enjoy every moment. I just did not expect as a toddler. Like I expected like when she's 4 or 5, whatever, then she's, gonna want to move on. Maybe this comes as like no duh for like, older parents who have kids who are, my age or whatever, like even 20s or whatever. You're like, no duh, this happens. A lot of people, this is one thing that is funny is like a lot of people are like excited. Oh yeah, go ahead, take my baby, I'm like, no, I like my baby. You feel me? I want to enjoy my time. And I know a lot of people are like that too, right? I know that. I mean, there's no reason. I have people who listen to this. People who listen to this are probably people who are like, I want to hang out with my baby. And so, yeah, that is what I had to say today. The episode title is First Heartbreak. But the lesson is just enjoy every moment you have with your little one. The time literally flies. Now Nia knows a bunch of people's names. She enjoys a bunch of people's, time she spends with them. So yeah, just a dad now realizing, soon she's gonna eventually hang out with other people, have a friend that she wants to invite over, all these things, and it's okay. It's gonna happen. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. I'm not crying. You're crying. I'm not crying. You're crying. But anyways, this is another episode of Dad's Dialogues. Thank you guys for listening. As always, dads, let's strive to be the best people we can be, the best dads, the best husbands we can be. Let's, with this new generation, we are already doing the do, and I'm proud of us. So keep going. Love you guys. Be safe. And we're out of here.